You're impeding my First Amendment. You want to have a constitutional problem?
How am I impeding your First Amendment?
Because I'm recording from public and you are impeding right now. That's exactly what you're doing.
I'm standing here.
Ma'am, I'm an appropriate distance from your traffic stop. Please go back to work. Ma'am, go back to work. Go back to work.
I asked you to have a seat. Please have a seat.
Are you stopping me for some reason?
Yes, I am.
Hey, Gunner?
Gunner, do you have a badge number?
Yeah, 1120.
1120. What's yours, ma'am?
Deputy Jones.
Jones.
1306.
All right, thank you.
What happens when police officers encounter someone who actually knows their rights? Spoiler alert, it never ends well for the cops. Today, we'll witness officers trying to intimidate, control, and even retaliate against citizens who refuse to bow down to their unlawful orders. But instead of getting compliance, these officers get a free legal lesson and a harsh reality check. How long will they keep up the act before backing off? Let's find out.
I'm not going inside.
Excuse me?
I'm not going inside.
Okay. Well, I'll just stand here while this door closes. You can leave.
Fine. You can stand here.
What is your purpose for recording?
Name and badge number.
My name is Officer Deanna. My badge number is 57476.
Great, I don't answer any questions.
May I ask what your purpose is?
None of your business, sir.
None of my business?
Yeah, keep on driving. You're blocking the sidewalk.
It's okay.
Yeah, you are. It's not okay. Turn on your emergency lights or move on.
What's your name, sir?
None of your business.
What's your purpose for recording here?
I already told you.
Well, I'll tell you there's a concern about...
Mind your business. There's no concern. I'm not a threat. You opened your garage. It's visible from public. You don't like it, close it.
Well, that's what I'm waiting for. It's closed.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Well, as of right now, you're impeding the sidewalk.
Okay. I can deal with that consequence later.
No, you can't. That's a violation.
Of
impeding the sidewalk, pedestrian movement.
Okay. But I also have an obligation to make sure that the garage is secure.
Am I breaking in? Am I trespassing?
No, but you're recording. And I don't know what your purpose for recording.
It don't matter.
Okay.
Don't matter. First Amendment, remember?
Yeah, you're right.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so go. Keep going.
I'm inquiring as to why you're recording, sir.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Doesn't concern you, does it?
It does, actually.
Okay, you asked your question. Good for you.
Yeah.
Well, I answered. None of your business.
Okay.
Is that illegal?
Is it illegal?
Yeah.
No, but it's concerning.
Okay, is it illegal?
It's concerning.
Is it illegal?
No, but it's concerning.
Great. If it's not illegal, get lost. You're impeding my First Amendment. You want to have a constitutional problem?
How am I impeding your First Amendment?
Because I'm recording from public and you are impeding right now. That's exactly what you're doing.
I'm standing here. Sir.
There's nothing you can do.
What are you trying to
get
accomplish
lost.
here?
I don't know what you're trying to accomplish.
Well, what is it that you're trying to accomplish?
It's none of your business. I already told you.
I told you what
I'm
trying
within
to
the
accomplish.
constitutional right. I'm within the law. None of your business.
Okay.
Great.
I'm here to try
To do what? To impede me, to harass
No.
me. That's
Listen.
exactly what you're doing.
The integrity of the security of this facility.
Close the door then. Go close the door. Then close the garage door.
I'm waiting for it to close.
Then move on so it can close. You're trying to accomplish the door to be closed, yet you are purposely impeding
listen.
it from closing.
I saw you walking up as if you were going up to the
Exactly.
building.
I am still on a sidewalk right here. All of this is public easement. Understood? All of this
Yes, I
is
understand
public
that.
easement. I can
understand
stand
that.
here. I can stand here. I can even stand here.
You're
As
not
long
going
as I'm
into
not
the
going
building,
inside.
sir, okay?
Right? You just harassed me. You just insulted me. You touched me.
I'm preventing you from going
From doing
inside
what?
the building.
Nothing
From going
illegal.
Inside the building.
Did I go inside the building?
No, but
Exactly.
you're walking towards it like you
Exactly.
are. You're walking over here with the purpose like you're getting ready to go inside.
Well, am I? Am I going inside?
Well, had I not stopped,
Well, that's it.
would you have gone inside?
Well, right now I want to go forward. Move your vehicle. Right now when I want to go forward. Move your vehicle.
Okay, I'll move it for you.
Move it.
Yeah.
Go.
You're not inside that building.
Get lost. Move it. And keep going. Keep going, tyrant.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, you have a nice day. Got your ass kicked by a citizen, didn't you? What? What? What did I say?
I'm asking. I didn't hear you.
Oh,
What did you say?
I said get lost.
What did you say before that?
None of your business. Get lost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, good.
Have a nice day.
That's right. I will.
You've been recorded since I met you.
Yeah, I know. Everyone's recorded 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So
you're going to stay here and you're not going to cause a scene anymore. Is that a yes? I expect that to be a yes. Thank you.
took 5 of you to do that, huh? Good job. Is this part of the efficiency that you got up on the wall there? The efficiency and professionalism. Here we go. Here we go.
We're not here to.
Here we go.
We're not here to antagonize.
Oh, no, of course not.
I'm trying to speak. Can I speak, please?
Sure, sir.
We're not here to try to intimidate. We're here to just give you what you want. You're asking for a public records request. Sir.
Yes, sir.
Why are you laughing?
Because this is a joke.
Okay, I'll even make it nicer for you. Okay, I'll sit down and we.
Don't you have some homework to do?
Sir.
What? Who is this kid?
Sir, you're not going to do that.
That's funny.
You're not going to do that.
Do what? Ask questions?
Sit here and insult the young man.
I asked him if he had homework to do.
Yes, that's kind of insulting.
It's kind of not.
Okay.
Because he looks like he's in high school. Are you in high school, sir? Are you a trainee?
He's doing a ride along, sir.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, the whole thing's
right.
And you bring your kid to work day.
And you gave him a gun too, huh?
Bring your kid to work.
Wow, that's good. Are you 21?
All right, sir.
Yes, sir.
We're going to give you everything that you asked for as far as your public records. There's no problem doing that.
Right.
But we just ask you to be respectful of us as well.
Well, I give what I get, sir.
Well, I'm being nothing but polite and respectful to you.
Women behind the counter weren't as nice as they might have let you to believe.
No, I didn't. No, I wasn't here for the encounter.
That's right. You weren't. That's correct, sir.
So I'm here now.
So you're talking about hearsay.
No, I didn't say they. Yes, sir. I didn't even speak to them.
So then how do you know I was unruly?
You're being unruly.
No, that's
young man right
No, I'm not. I'm asking him questions.
You're being
and he's like standing there like
you're asking an adult man.
What is that?
Did
they teach you that?
Sir, it's just comfortable to put your
tough guy stance.
Yeah,
good. You got that right. Okay.
It's just a comfortable position to put your head.
Okay. Yeah, but
so
normal people don't usually stand that way. It seems out of the ordinary.
People don't wear a bulletproof vest.
Well, it's out of the ordinary.
That's fine.
Which makes it suspicious, right?
It's not out of the ordinary for us.
Well, everything that you guys find out of the ordinary is suspicious, right?
No, that's not.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Listen, back to
this guy. Sir, you're a joke, man. You should back up a little bit.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Back to the issue here.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what happened between you and the ladies.
That's correct.
I'm not saying that anything good or bad happened. I'm not trying to say that.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is we're more than happy to give you anything that you're requesting.
Okay.
As far as your public records.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the young lady who...
So there's only one person in all of City Hall that can access a record.
That is correct.
Well,
there's one person.
So that part about efficiency up on the wall, that's baloney, right? Because there is no efficiency here. If you're telling me only one person in this whole City Hall complex can access records, then I just don't believe that.
Sir, I just want to clarify something for earlier. You do not have to put okay.
Yeah, no shit. I said that.
The only thing
I know the law better than you guys.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it is fantastic. You're learning from somebody who doesn't even know the law,
This is
dude.
what I'm talking about. All right?
Oh, me speaking? Oh, I'm sorry.
The sergeant does not handle public records.
I know that.
So he may or may not know the complete procedure. I don't even know the procedure, okay? We've been here the same amount of time. I don't even know it. Okay? So,
did I ask you guys for the records? No. I was asking the person who is responsible for getting the records. But what they did was just ignore me and let me stand there because they didn't like what I said earlier. So now they're going to cry and throw little police tantrums and call the men in to save the women, okay, because they can't handle their job. And then they send 1, 2, 3, and there's 2 more, 5 officers for someone who only wants records requests. How much of a mountain do we want to make out of this, sir?
We're not making a mountain. I'm sitting here calmly with you. I'm trying to...
There's no reason to be.
I'm trying to be polite with you, and you keep antagonizing us. And you keep going on and on and on.
Well, I'm allowed to speak.
You absolutely are. I'm not trying to stop you. However,
seems like you are.
I'm going to have an adult conversation.
I don't want to have a conversation with you.
Okay, I'm trying to explain to you.
I don't need you to explain, sir. Everyone's explained. Okay, 5 different people have explained to me already. Okay, so I don't need it on the 6th time.
So yes, there is only.
So I got it. Okay, yes, sir.
Only one person.
Yes, sir.
There is
okay.
One person.
So I'm going to wait here calmly, and that's the end of the story. That's it. I'm going to wait here calmly, and that's it.
You have a wonderful day, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Nice meeting you.
Hey, what's the First Amendment, kid? I bet you don't know. Come on camera, tell me what the First Amendment is. Walking away. Walking away in shame. There you go. Don't know the First Amendment. Piss off, you guys are idiots.
At the end of the day, this was never about public safety. It was about power and control. And when police officers realize they can't legally enforce their feelings, they resort to intimidation. But here's the truth. Knowing your rights is your greatest weapon. When you refuse to be bullied, when you demand accountability, and when you stand firm, you force them to back down. The system relies on ignorance. Don't give them that advantage. Stay informed, stay firm, and always record the police. What happens when police officers try to flex their authority on civilians who actually know their rights? Spoiler alert, it doesn't end well for the cops. In today's video, we have two unbelievable encounters. First, a group of officers getting absolutely schooled, one by one, during a routine traffic stop. And second, a police officer caught speeding in a school zone who completely loses it when confronted by a civilian. Instead of owning up to his actions, he turns aggressive, makes threats, and even violates the civilian's rights. The question is, will these officers ever be held accountable? Let's find out.
Sir, can I help you?
No, thank you.
Okay. Do you know this person?
Since you're making contact with me, could you identify your name and badge number?
I'm Officer Alvey.
And your badge number, please?
I don't even know why you're here right now.
I asked you a direct question. Do you have your badge number on
And
you?
I asked you to leave because right now you're not allowed to be on our traffic stop.
Ma'am, if you're refusing to identify your badge number, it might result in a complaint with your department.
Okay, I understand that. My badge number is 639.
Thank you very much.
But I've asked you a question.
At this time, it's not consensual. Thank you.
You're on my traffic stop.
Ma'am, I'm an appropriate distance from your traffic stop. Please go back to work.
Okay, but if something were
Ma'am, go back to work. Go back to work.
Then that would fall in our department.
You're a liar. You're an idiot.
If you were to get harmed right now, how would that
You're a idiot liar.
Okay.
Now do your job.
Can I ask you what type of business you're conducting? Can you take your hand out your pocket for me, please?
Since you're engaging with me, can I get your name and badge number?
My name is Officer Robinson, badge number 659.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Is there a reason why you are walking into our traffic stop here?
I'm not in your traffic stop. I'm well within a reasonable distance. Thank you.
Okay, well,
Carry on with your work, sir. Get back to work.
If you want to be at a reasonable distance,
Get back with your work, sir.
On a public sidewalk right here behind the vehicles.
Did somebody complain to you, sir?
No, I didn't.
Have a great day, sir. Thank you.
Can you step back behind the vehicles for me?
Is that a lawful request?
It is a lawful request. It's a public sidewalk. You can stand right there. All you want to record.
Is it a command or a request?
It's actually a command, man. I need you to step back there behind those people behind the vehicle for me, okay?
I'll step over here for you.
Just so you know, I mean, you have a right to record and everything. We just need you a little further away from the scene.
Do you remember what the Supreme Court ruled as far as the distance?
Do you remember what it was?
You don't know?
Well, anything that we deem as unsafe.
Okay, that's false. Have a good day, sir.
Okay, well, I will make sure to research that information.
Thank you, sir. I have the answer, by the way.
But just know if you get too close to a scene, you can't be arrested.
Hey, man, they would have arrested me already, man. Have a good one.
I'm just letting you know.
Have a good one. Have a good one. One strike.
You get back on the sidewalk, please.
Is this, what is this?
This is a road. Okay. Do you have no business being that close to the officer while he's conducting a traffic
Gosh, it's
stop?
done. The traffic stop is done. The traffic stop is done. Shut up. Is this traffic stop over?
That police officer back in his car yet?
I'm asking you a question.
I asked you a question.
He's pulling off. Is it over? You said it's the police officer going back in his car. That doesn't have anything to do with this guy leaving and the traffic stop being over. Thank you. Have a good day. Get back to work.
Hey, how's it going, man?
All right.
Doing all right today?
What you doing?
What's your hurry, man?
The what?
What's your hurry?
What are you talking about?
Well, you were doing about 50 miles in the 35 right in front of the school
No,
zone.
speed limit's 45.
Not where you were.
It's 45.
No, you not where you were speeding
It's
before.
45. It's 45. It's not a school zone.
You been drinking today or anything?
Have you?
Hold on one second. Have you been drinking?
The speed limit in front of the school is 35. Notice that the trooper did not deny the allegation that he was doing about 50 miles per hour.
Highway Patrol, sir, the reason I stopped you back there on Dow Rock, he was doing 48 and a 40.
Oh, was it? So I didn't even notice. Sorry about
Okay,
that.
I need to see your driver license and insurance, please.
Is that your personal phone?
What's your name? What's your name? Identify yourself. You just made contact with me. Identify yourself.
Is that your personal phone?
Identify yourself.
So can I see the recording? Shaw, what's your problem, man? What's your problem, man? What's your problem? You're gonna want to run that plate.
I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run you.
All right, you're gonna run me?
Yep.
How you gonna find out who I am?
I'll find out who you are.
All right, go ahead. Go do your job. Why are you speeding, man?
You got a man right here in a red shirt. VIN number. Let's see what we got.
Hey, get out of my car. You don't have permission to be Get out of my car, dude. Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Who's your supervisor?
Are you serious?
Who's your supervisor?
Are you serious?
Who's your
That's all I
supervisor?
need it right there.
Who's your supervisor?
You need a badge number?
Yeah, I need to know if you've been
9166.
9166.
Yep.
Sure, 9166.
I got you, sir.
You've been
Matter of fact, identify yourself.
No.
Because you made contact with me.
I'm not going to.
Yes, you do have a duty.
I'm not going to.
Okay, well, that's fine. I got you.
I'm not going to.
I got you, and we'll be sure to put you on our watch list.
All right, Shaw, I'm going to get everything on that phone, man.
Please do.
I'm going to get everything, because that's your personal phone,
No,
right?
it's not. That's what you think.
What phone is that?
That's what you think.
Shaw, we're going to get everything that's on there,
Get
man.
what you need to get.
Man, you don't need to be speeding in the school zone, man.
Well, you don't need to lie.
I got you on the dash
You don't
cam.
need to lie.
I got you on the dash
speed limit is 45 when it's not school zone hours. So stop lying for your little wannabe YouTube page.
You're a wannabe.
That's right.
You're a wannabe, dude.
Hey, how dark is that tent?
As a matter of fact, David Young, Lincoln, 4389.
I don't need to. You got your scanner on? Get the radio traffic. Get the radio traffic. You do know that's entirely illegal, right? You have no reason to run his plates. But when you do run his plates, you're going to be regretting that you did that.
Okay.
You're seriously going to be regretting.
This is the sad part. This is the sad part. You're not man enough to identify yourself. So that's fine. You know, chumps do stuff like that. You don't identify yourself, and that's what a chump do. They run and hide behind a little old camera.
So if I didn't have this camera, what would you do right now?
I wouldn't do nothing because I don't know you.
This is the real danger of unchecked police power officers who think they're above the law and retaliate when confronted. But here's the truth. No badge, no uniform, no title gives them the right to violate your freedoms. And when they do, it's up to us to push back. The officer in the second video didn't just break the law by speeding, he actively violated the Fourth Amendment by leaning into a civilian's car without consent. If there are no consequences, what kind of message does that send to law enforcement? This is exactly why knowing your rights isn't optional, it's essential. Stay informed, stay firm, and always record the police. What happens when a police officer sees someone with a camera on a public sidewalk? If they understand the law, they'll move along. But in today's video, we witness what happens when officers don't escalating a completely legal activity into an unlawful detention, intimidation, and even physical assault. And just when you think it can't get any worse, the sergeant arrives and makes a statement so outrageous, it will leave you speechless. How far will they go before backing down? Let's find out.
Why?
Because I asked you to.
Okay, please don't touch me.
I asked you to have a seat.
Please don't touch me, sir.
I asked you to have a seat. Please have a seat.
Are you stopping me for some reason?
Yes, I am.
For what reason?
Because you guys are photographing the police department.
Okay, is that a crime?
I want to find out what's going on.
Okay.
Please get that
so
out
why
of
are
my
you
face.
why are you detaining me? Well, please stop touching my arm.
Okay, I asked you to have
Right
a seat.
now you are assaulting me.
I'm not assaulting you.
You are assaulting me. You're touching my arm, and you're
Okay,
not allowed
please
to.
have a seat.
Why are you assaulting me right now?
Please have a seat.
Why are you assaulting me right now? Why are you assaulting me right now? What is your name?
I'm asking you to have a seat.
I'm asking you for your name. Please get your hand off of me.
Sir.
Right now, this is assault.
I've asked you to stop several times. You can be arrested right now.
Hold on 1 second.
Right now, I'm being
Okay.
assaulted.
Can we talk?
You're not being assaulted.
We can absolutely
Can we
talk
talk?
as soon as I am not
This
being
officer-
assaulted by this
listen,
man.
Listen.
Please tell
This
him to get
officer-
his hand off
Can you
of
please
me.
listen to me
I
first?
would be happy.
Listen to me first.
Am I free to go?
Hang on.
Okay.
You are not free to go. You're being detained. This officer is giving you a lawful command. Please, just listen. What's the big deal? Hi. This is also being videoed, so please.
He said we're not free to go.
Please listen to his
Please
command.
do not touch me.
Okay, sir.
Are you making?
Sir, you're being detained, and I'm not sure why yet.
Okay, I don't know why
This
either.
officer's giving you a lawful command. He's detaining you. So
Are you
please-
making a legal determination that you have the authority to do this
Sir,
right now?
Sir, I'm asking you politely to please comply.
Why am I being forced to comply? I'm on a public
You are
sidewalk.
being detained.
Okay.
and
Do
this
you have
officer
any
has
of what
given
you call probable cause?
Hey, Tom. Tom. Do you want this guy sitting down? Okay. Sir, you are
What
being
is-
detained. I don't know. Let's figure that out.
Is there
later.
any probable
you
cause?
are being given a command, a lawful command to comply. So
And
please,
what is your evidence of jurisdiction to give me a
Sir.
lawful order?
Sir, you are being
Are
detained.
people not allowed to be on this? Please do not touch me.
Come on.
I will sit down
Then
if
sit
you get your
down.
hand off of me.
You haven't sat down yet.
Stop
Get the
it.
camera out of my face and sit down.
Stop assaulting me.
Sit down.
Stop assaulting me.
Hold on.
Stop
How you doing,
assaulting
sir?
me.
Can I
I was
talk?
fine until
Can I talk
no.
to you?
I would like you to not
Come on.
touch me.
We'll talk over here.
Okay. I would like to not be assaulted.
We'd feel safer if he stayed with us.
I want to know.
Okay, that's fine. He's clearly
I want to
not
know
safer
first
than you
off.
guys.
Yes.
Why are you telling me that I'm not free to go? Hold on.
I'm sorry. Let me interrupt real quick. Go ahead. Talk to him.
I want to know why are you telling me that I am not free to go?
Sir.
What is your supposed probable cause, and are you making a legal determination that you have the jurisdiction to order me to do something?
So the problem we have is that we have suspicious circumstances where we got people, recording vehicles in our parking lot. So it is all we want to know is find out what's going on here and what your purpose is. That's all it is.
My purpose is to
and
photograph
if
you.
And if you don't want to sit down, you don't have to sit down.
Okay, great. So I want to know why I'm being assaulted and threatened by people.
No, you're not being assaulted.
No, I have been assaulted twice, and I'm going to let you know that your police training, your so-called training, should prevent you from assaulting people who are not being accused of a crime.
Okay. So, like I said, the only concern we have is that it's kind of suspicious, kind of odd.
I'm sorry, what was
walking
that?
up to our police department and directly up to our gate and taking video and pictures of our vehicles and equipment and our police department in general. Now,
I understand that
it is not against the law.
I understand that it may
Okay.
be unusual.
Yes.
Okay. However, that is not my concern.
Right.
My concern is merely to go about my business, and I am not here to answer questions.
Okay.
I am not being detained under any supposed
Exactly.
law that is being broken.
And all I want to do is talk to you about what's going on. That's all it is, sir.
Okay, well, all I want to do...
You're not in any trouble or anything like that, but
Well, all I want to
I
do...
just want to make sure that there is no... if you have any concerns, I also want to make sure that we're going to be safe. That's
Well,
all we're here
my
for.
concern is that you have two officers that assaulted me.
Sir, we also have the right to talk to you, though.
You don't have the right to assault me.
Okay. Do you mind if I can see your ID?
Sir, I'm not here to answer any questions. I'm not
Okay.
going to testify.
Okay. All right, hold on.
I will say yes. Chip, I'm assuming that's.
Hello. My name's Sergeant Klug. Can I talk to you real quick without a camera in my face? Please?
The camera will be
Please?
staying on.
You can keep it on. I don't care. Just not right up in my face. What's your first name?
I'm not here to answer questions, sir.
Okay. Well, you're free to go at this point.
Thank you.
I apologize if you feel that you were treated improperly, but my officers do have a duty to do their job and to find out what's going on. There's a lot of terrorism in the country right now that we're concerned with. We don't know that you're involved with terrorism, So that's why we contacted you and had a chat with you.
Okay, I would like to know why this person assaulted me.
I have no idea.
Well, will you ask
possibly
him?
because you weren't being cooperative. And we have a right to detain people when we see suspicious circumstances. We deemed this suspicious circumstances. You were detained. So it's a legal detention. If you don't think it was legal detention, feel free to get an attorney and talk to him.
Well, I just want to ask you, are your officers making legal determinations in the field that they have the authority to order people?
Absolutely.
Okay, and how are they able to make that legal determination? Are they using factual evidence?
Years of training.
No, I'm asking you.
Talk to your attorney.
Are they using? I want to know. Are these people using?
I'm not going to answer you.
Are these
people? You're not going to talk to me. I don't have to talk to you.
I'm talking to you right now, and I'm asking
won't give
you
me
a
your
question.
name.
Well, you just had this person assault me, so I'm trying
No,
to.
I didn't. I
this
wasn't
is
here.
this is now a part of my investigation. Okay. So I would like. No.
Okay, well,
this has nothing to do with an attorney.
So you have yourself a nice day.
Well, I would like to know why this man
guys.
assaulted me.
You guys can get that back.
Every time an officer claims they have the right to detain someone simply because they feel something is suspicious. Remember this, suspicion alone is not a crime. The law doesn't protect their feelings, it protects our rights. And the moment we allow police to detain and assault people just for standing on a sidewalk with a camera, we have lost the very freedoms they are sworn to uphold. This is why knowing your rights isn't just important, it's necessary. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and always record the police. What happens when police officers don't know the very laws they're sworn to uphold? In today's video, we witness a woman exercising her First and Fourth Amendment rights, only to be confronted by officers who try to enforce policies, not laws. From restricting public access to demanding ID without legal justification, these officers expose just how little they understand about constitutional rights. And when the woman pushes back, they scramble for excuses. The real question is, if they don't know our rights, how can they protect them? Let's find out.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I saw you recording us, so
I'm sorry. No, I was recording the signs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't recording y'all yet. So,
Oh,
yeah.
Who you with?
I'm just independent.
Independent?
Yeah, independent journalist, so. Are you a part of the Sheriff's Department?
I am.
Oh, what's your name, sir?
I won't be recorded, though.
Oh, well, I mean, you can give me your name.
Deputy Holmes?
Oh, Deputy Holmes, okay. What's your name, sir?
Yes, you can't bring the recording inside the building.
Is that law, or?
That is one of.
Do you have a copy of the law by chance? It's a policy.
Yes, ma'am.
So it's not a law.
It's a policy.
Oh, but
inside the building.
Yeah, but you guys aren't policy enforcers. You're law enforcement.
And inside the building.
Am I right?
Or anything inside the building.
Yeah. But you said it's a policy.
Yeah.
And this is open to the public.
We accept the recording. There's certain just like a job. If you got policy.
Whoa. I'm part of the general public. The policies have to do with you, not me.
If you have a policy, just like any other job out here, and you got policy set up, that's one of our policies that is set up.
For you guys.
No.
So you guys can't record. So the general public, so you guys are going to restrict the First Amendment in there.
But you can't bring a recording.
So you're going to restrict the First Amendment.
And again, you're more welcome to come in, but you can't record inside the building.
Do you have
outside the doors?
Do you have a supervisor by chance? Are you the supervisor? What's your name, sir?
I'm Corporal Bowers.
Corporal Bowers. Are you above this area?
No, I have a lieutenant.
You have a lieutenant? Can I speak to him?
Business here? I mean, do you,
Oh, of course I do.
I mean, go to court or anything?
Oh, I've got business here.
Okay. But
So-
you can't have any recording devices.
Well, I mean, this is my business. This is part of my business. So
just like if the media comes in, then the media have to have a judge's order.
A judge's order. So now you have to have permission to use your civil rights.
If that's what you want.
Come on.
Again, like I said, that's a policy. I just follow policy. I don't make the rules.
So that's what the Nazis said too. Just following rules, just following orders. We kill people, but following rules.
Have nothing to do with the Nazis.
Well, but that's what I'm just saying. That's what they said. That's the excuse they used during the Nuremberg trials. So you aren't going to let me in then? Huh?
Not recording.
Really? I don't know.
That you can.
Okay.
Recording.
Do you have a copy of the said policy?
Not up here.
No. Is there somewhere I can find it online, or?
You can check over that.
So it's not a. So let me just.
5 Langley Drive.
So
it's the big courthouse that covers all courthouses.
Right. So, but it's a policy. It's not a judge's order.
No.
Okay. So there's no judge's order out there.
Policy. Judge's order considers if we got the media, because that means the media wants to go possibly inside a courtroom. So that's what. So we was talking about that.
Right. So the judge's order has to do with the courtrooms, not the courthouse.
It has something to do with a lot of things.
Well, do you know what the court order is? Do you know the number?
And like I said, you can find it over there at 75 Lane.
Okay. All right.
And that's what the big courthouse covers it all.
Okay. I'll definitely do a public records request over there. Do y'all have body cams by chance? No. Okay. All right. Well, have a nice day.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I go out this way?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All it says is authorized parking only. There's the sheriff's department coming out. I'd imagine they're coming out to talk to me. They don't have body cams. I don't understand why they don't have body cams. I mean, that to me just cracks me up. You know, so I don't know.
Hello, ma'am.
How you doing?
Can we help you with anything?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay.
What's your name, ma'am?
Deputy Gunner.
Gunner. Do you have a badge number?
Yeah, 1120.
1120. What's yours, ma'am?
Deputy Jones.
Jones.
1306.
All right. Thank you.
What we got going on today?
Not just getting some pictures.
So you're gonna take this farther? No problem. No problem. Yeah. So I'm actually at work right now. I'm being stopped. They said that suspicious activity.
Oh, that's the First Amendment. You know what the First Amendment is? You took an oath to uphold the Constitution. Get out of my face and stop talking to me. Do your job. Do your job.
Since you guys are standing there, right, and the cars are here, are we cool to stand there and just like, not like be up on you, but just like in the median?
But it's not illegal for us.
Hey crew, welcome back. Today's video's a gut punch. Bloomington cops nab a guy for strolling, demanding ID, with zero crime, just Nazi vibes. He slams back with Fourth and Fifth Amendment heat, leaving them empty-handed. Like it, let's wake folks up to their rights and kill misconduct.
Hey guys, I'm out here working, and this cop's been following me around. Come on, buddy. Come on. He's now behind my car. As you can see, come on. Come on, it's okay, come on.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right, how you doing?
Good. Do you have some ID?
Oh, what is that for, sir?
Well, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on today.
What's your name?
My name's Mike Stokes with the Sheriff's Office.
Okay, the Centennial?
Uh-huh.
Okay, what's your badge number?
8716.
Okay, yeah, I mean, what seems to be the problem?
Well, it's, you parked here?
Yeah.
Okay, and you
It's
walk
a
down the park?
public street. I can park anywhere I want as long as I'm not blocking someone's driveway, right?
Right, that's
Okay.
correct.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you see me walk up there.
So you walked up there?
And then I'm walking back over here.
Uh-huh.
And I was here yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I get your name?
I don't think that I need to unless I've committed a crime or I'm suspected of a crime. You know, I mean, I just don't really understand what the problem was. I mean, I can understand somebody being nervous and making a call, but once you get here and you see, well, nothing's really going on, that's illegal. I'm walking my dog.
Well, I don't know that right now.
Well, yeah, but you have to have the actual evidence before you can just say, well, I don't know, I think you might have. That doesn't work like that. It's not how the law works, you know.
Oh, can you tell me how the law works?
Yeah, the law in Colorado states that I have to be under suspicion of a crime, either have committed one or I am about to, and you have to have reasonable suspicion that I am about to or have or something of that nature. Me parking on the side of the street, walking my dog, you see me talking to a neighbor over there, nothing about that is illegal.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
But you're also obligated by law to provide identification when asked by law.
Oh, yeah, no, actually, so I have I don't think you understand how much of this I know or have been in.
Oh, I'm sure I do.
Okay, so the thing is that, yes, by law, I am required to identify if there is suspicion of another crime. So, yes, sir, listen, failure to, hey, no, it's just a guy, don't worry. Failure to ID is a secondary charge, meaning, hey, look, I just did this crime. Now you come up and say, I need your information. You're being charged with such and such a crime. I must identify myself at that point. And if I do not identify myself, at that point, I would get the secondary charge of failure to identify because I am lawfully arrested or being charged lawfully with a crime. At this point, that's not the case. I'm not being charged with the crime. I'm not even under suspicion of a crime. Suspicious activity in itself, which if that's what you're trying to call this, is not a crime. You know, I mean, I can understand, like I said.
Did I say that you've committed a
well,
crime?
no, but you're asking for my ID saying that I am obligated. You said that I'm obligated, which is not correct.
Well, you're obligated to identify yourself.
Yeah, once I've been charged with the crime, sir. Yeah. That is how it works. I mean, if you'd like, and you want to take this any further, I've requested you get a supervisor, please. And then we can go from there.
Do you want to do that?
Well, I mean, if you're going to leave and just leave me alone, obviously seeing that there's no crime, then no, have a great day type of thing. But if it is going to be something where you're going to try and take this any steps further, or you're going to lie to me and say that I'm obligated to identify myself, at that point I would like that you get a supervisor, please.
Adam 31.
So you're going to take this farther? No problem. No problem. Yeah, so I'm actually at work right now. I'm being stopped. They said that suspicious activity, something of that nature.
I never said suspicious activity.
Okay, maybe I manifested that on my own.
I think you manifested that.
Okay, well then how come it is that you're asking for my ID?
You're in the neighborhood and you're going door to door. You don't
Yeah.
have, all you have is interstate roofing.
Yeah.
On your shirt.
And how is that leads you to believe that I'm required to give my identification? Hey, how are you doing today, sir?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing all right. What's your name and badge number, please?
Deputy Lebsack.
Okay, gotcha. Are you the supervisor?
He's on his way.
Oh, okay. Is this a supervisor?
Nope, he's on his way.
I got you. Yeah, so I mean, as you guys can see, I'm being surrounded right now. 3 patrol cars. Am I detained at this moment? Under suspicion of what crime?
Is this your car?
I'm not answering any questions at this point until a supervisor arrives. Okay. I will not be answering any questions. Okay. I think I provided enough as it is. So I'm being detained for what? You just said my car, but what crime are you suspecting me of committing at this point in time that you can lawfully detain me?
Okay, based on the database that I have used, you
Yep.
have a warrant out of Aurora for your arrest.
The database of what?
Okay, that's why you're being detained.
Okay.
Now you're being cooperative with me.
Yes.
But if I feel that you're not going to be cooperative with me, I'll detain you in handcuffs.
Okay, well, I honestly don't think there's any need for that.
I don't think so.
You know, I have no weapons on me, no ill will, no ill intent. You don't even know who I am at this point in time.
I do. Okay, now I'm asking
you have suspicion.
Right, now I'm asking you for identification.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have reasonable suspicion now. This is my supervisor.
This is your supervisor. Hey, how's it going, man? How are you doing?
Good, yourself?
I am doing all right. I mean, I'm not sure what's going on here. We got a ton of police officers. I'm surrounded. I mean, I'm feeling pretty nervous right now. I'm at work, okay? I'm using this vehicle for work, and this officer, for some reason, feels that he has reasonable suspicion to be running plates around here or thinking about other stuff. I've committed no crime.
Public roadway, so yes.
Yeah, well, no, you actually have to have some sort of suspicion to actually be able to run it and go through that.
It's on a public roadway.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what is?
Because that's what he's requesting.
Yeah, I know, but there has been no crime at this point, so I'm not gonna give identification.
Suspicious person walking around the neighborhood
Is not a crime. Suspicion in itself is not a crime.
He is contacting you. He
Yeah.
has reasonable suspicion to contact you.
No, that's the problem. He doesn't. What is the reason? What is a reasonable suspicion, sir?
That you're walking around this neighborhood.
Yeah.
And you say you're at work, so you need to prove to us in some way that you're.
No. See, that's actually the problem. You guys have to prove that I have done something wrong. Innocent until proven guilty, right? Yeah, I'm just filming for my protection, just as the other officers are filming for their protection. Yeah.
For identification.
Yeah.
If you don't relinquish that identification, it could be an additional charge.
No, see, that's a secondary charge,
From what I
sir.
understand is you have a possible warrant for your arrest.
That is besides the point at this point, because no. See, you guys have to prove that I have done something wrong. See, sir, the law works that you're innocent until proven guilty. So for you to say that I'm going to get a charge for that.
That's only for probable cause arrest.
Yeah, so what I'm saying right now is the fact that you guys are just telling me that I'm going to get a charge for not identifying. That's a secondary charge. For me to identify, I have to be suspected of committing a crime. I have to be suspected of committing some sort of infraction. I am not going to give that, sir, unless I am being lawfully arrested. Is that what's happening?
That's what's happening.
Okay, can you put that down?
Can you tell me what your name and date of birth is?
Yeah, I'm being cooperative, guys.
What's your name and your date of birth, sir?
No reason to
What's your name and your
pull
date
on
of
back
birth?
like that.
Failure to identify yourself, you told me, is a crime. Okay? That's the law. You have a warrant for your arrest.
No, sir, I do not. I literally was at my probation office 2 or 3 days ago, sitting in front of my officer.
That's why we asked you. So that's why we've asked you for an identification.
Yeah, but see, I have to find out whether you want to do that. See, you're actually, you don't have a warrant for my arrest. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying, sir?
Your vehicle.
You want me to go all the way in?
I want you to go all the way in.
Okay, well, I would like to find out.
Because I don't want you falling out of the car.
What charge am I being, what crime am I being charged with? Ask for anyone.
Here's the deal. Your rights are your fortress, lock it down. Fourth shields your ID. Fifth seals your silence. Know it, wield it, record it all. Cops play Gestapo, but you win when you stand firm. Sub, like, comment, spread it, because freedom holds when we don't break. Hey crew, welcome back. Today's video's a gut-wrencher. A cop, allegedly banging a guy's wife, sicks his badge on him in a custody spat, pure corruption. Civilians fight back with rights, dodging bogus tests. Like it, comment, let's expose this filth and wake folks up to their power.
With you, it's on your vehicle, okay? You call from the vehicle, okay? You're in the vehicle. Thank you, sir. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna check your eyes, make sure you're okay, check your eyes, and I say, okay? So we're gonna here that way you're not facing traffic. Can I get my stuff quick? Fights. Stand up each side.
Don't do it, bro. You don't have to submit to that, bro. Don't do it.
Got you, sir.
I have a lawyer too.
That's okay.
Hey,
Contact John Robinson.
never do a field sobriety test. They're designed to fail, bro.
She's saying that she's saying that I'm trying to.
Sir, I don't mind you filming, but if you're gonna get in the middle of my investigation, I would ask you.
Do you know what interference is?
I do.
Speech alone does not constitute interference by the Texas Penal Code.
Okay.
Okay, so just know what you're talking about.
I do.
Okay, but I'm not interfering. Right now, you're talking to me. I haven't said a word to you,
Great.
so don't fucking talk to me.
All right, first off, just change around, sir.
Okay, that's the First Amendment. You know what the First Amendment is? You took an oath to uphold the Constitution.
I do.
Get out of my face and stop talking to me. Do your job. Do your job.
I'm trying to, sir.
Thank you. All right.
I'm trying.
Don't talk to these guys, man. Hey, exercise your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, bro. Do not talk to these guys.
This one right here, his best friend was banging my fiance, and he got me arrested. And he lied in the police report. Or his Sanchez lied in the police report.
Don't talk to him, bro. Hey, you're just talking yourself into a jail cell, bro.
He wants to wait on that. He wants to wait till he'll 36 cents. Let me tell you.
Yeah, go talk to Sam again. You got a phone number last time.
These your kids?
Yeah. She made us stay in Bucky's parking lot for about 3-4 nights.
Ask him if you've been detained.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are for investigation purposes.
Right. Don't ID, bro. You don't have to ID. In the state of Texas, you don't have to ID unless you've been lawfully arrested. Penal Code 3802.
First off, we already know who he is, so that's not an issue.
It doesn't matter. If he's being detained, he doesn't have to ID. He doesn't even have to talk to you.
I know you said it may have been unamended. That's your yes.
Bro, don't talk. Don't talk. Don't talk to him. You should be recording, bro. You really should.
My phone's dead.
We're all recording, and he can do what's called a.
Hey, don't get your body cams, bro. You guys hide them from the public all the time. I know. I do public records requests all the time. You guys redact your videos all the time. You only release the shit you want to release.
I don't have that access, so.
So don't say that they're available to the public, because they're not.
That's why Ernest was turning off his body cam.
Parts of them are.
Now, through that information is passed.
Hey, keep asking him if you're being detained or if you're free to go. Keep asking that question, bro. Hey, keep asking him if you're detained or if you're free to go. Keep asking that question over and over. That's all you need to say to him. Tell him to let you know when you're free to go. Don't say anything else.
I just advised him of that.
He's free to go?
No, I advised him that when I tell him he's free, he will be free. At this point,
He can keep asking. He can keep asking.
And my answer won't change.
Okay. Don't talk to him, bro. Don't talk to him.
So as far as get this stuff go,
You probably,
Don't talk to him.
you probably need a parent's consent to be talking to them.
Oh yeah, don't talk to him. You can talk to any other one. Don't talk to him.
so as far as going with the young, turn that down like that.
Hey, don't talk to that. Don't talk to that police officer. He's a bad guy.
Hey,
Just leave him alone.
get away from my fucking kids, dude.
So,
Get the fuck away from my kids. Can you get them away? Think I hurt somebody? I don't trust that.
making sure the kids are okay.
I don't trust that piece of shit.
It seems like we're being neglected.
He's gonna stand there. Get the fuck away.
so, like I said, they.
Taya, listen, move this way.
Move on, dude.
Brandon, move this way.
You're just escalating the situation, bro.
Yeah, he's best friends with the cop that was banging.
Yeah, he just by him being here, he's just escalating the situation.
It is. You can record. I'm recording the entire time. I'm not gonna care.
So,
Tomorrow we are. We go and get this knocked out so you can have your copy of it.
yeah, that's why she said first. So I don't know what she said.
So she's still telling me everything's working, man. It's like you said, she's doing that, right? And basically, he just talked to me about how the argument started was only good for me, right? She told me that her concern was getting him up that early to take to the south side center. Whether or not that's true, that's what she told me, okay? So, but it's not that she was going to. She was concerned about the kids having to get up that early. That's what she told me. Okay, so I asked her again if anything else happened, anything with contacts, anything like that. She told me no. So we would like to. Okay, can we knock this out? That's also going to ask you the same question on there, and we'll give you a smart statement while you're waiting on your mother. So, like I explained a minute ago, top boxes I have, bottom boxes I have not, and this is by the ends.
Hey, bro, get name and badge numbers from everybody here.
What's your name?
Latin Steven.
Ask for a card if they have one.
Can I get a card from Victoria?
Get them out of the house. Follow her. Back in, help her grab the two boys out of the house. So that way there's no issues. We can have her leave for a little while. And then, so that's what I'm trying to explain, right? I'm going to go to once we're done. That's why I'm sending him with her. And then we can figure out what we're going to do with her boys and what we're going to do with
Domestic dispute, guys. They tried to give this guy a field sobriety test, and I advised him not to take it, and he did not take it. This guy's not drunk at all. His wife's sleeping with one of these police officers here. So
follow her, get them out of the house, and just have them go around the corner for a minute. And then just stay with her, please. Okay.
Hey, park over here.
So I'm trying to work on both ends, right? Just make this as civil as possible with this, okay?
it kind of got heated with me and one of the officers, guys. So that's kind of why I went live. They try to get me for interference because I was talking to the guy, telling him not to take the field sobriety test. Grandma's here, pick up the kids. They try to get me for interference, which they still might try to do before it's over with.
Let's slow down. We'll cross some more for you to the house. When we're out of this stuff. All right. Try to remember we're gonna follow over, and then we'll give them out of there.
Here's the raw truth. Your rights are your shield. Use it fierce. Fifth keeps you silent. Fourth blocks their games. Know it. Wield it. Record it all. Corrupt cops crumble when you stand tall. Sub, like, comment, spread it loud, because justice hits when we don't bend. Hey folks, welcome back. Today's video's a wild one. A Karen cop at Bloomington Justice Center picks a fight with a guy filming, flexing fake rules, while her squad plays nice. He slaps back with rights, exposing her tyranny. Like, comment, let's wake up the masses to this mess.
Get out of the street.
What's your name real quick?
Officer Myers, 6181.
I'm recording you on purpose.
That's fine, get out of the street.
I'm recording you specifically on purpose.
What I fucking tell you, I told you, I fucking told you. Fuck that bitch, you know what's funny? Her sergeant gave us permission to be there.
Oh, really?
That fucking sergeant.
Well, I'm gonna keep walking by. I'm gonna keep walking back and forth.
Let's say we're standing like between the cop cars. Since you guys are standing there, right? And the cars are here, are we cool to stand there and just like, not like be up on you, but just like in the median?
But it's not illegal for us to stand in the middle right here at this time?
Since the cars are here, you guys...
So as long as you guys are cognizant of that, if we need emergency medical attention.
And if you guys gotta go hands-on or whatever the case, you know, medical pulls up, we'll get out, but we respect that.
Yeah.
What's your name again?
I already told you, get out of the street.
Is that a lawful order?
Yep.
It is?
Get out of the street. You're
What's
a pedestrian in a roadway.
It's a lawful order?
Pedestrian in a roadway. I need you to get out of the street.
What would be the crime, though?
Do so now, or you will be arrested.
I just talked
get
to
out of the street.
your sergeant just told me I can be here. Why do you think I'm back? Yeah. We just had a conversation with the sergeant. He said we can stand here.
Okay, I'm gonna double check.
Yeah, go ahead and double check, lady. Man, this lady is a bitch.
Go get that conversation.
I told her as long as they stay out of our way.
He's not. He's totally in my way.
Just stay out of her way. That's all.
I'm not in her way.
Okay. You're in my personal bubble, though. Okay, and it makes me uncomfortable. I have weapons on me that are within hands reach.
You're escalating and you're raising your voice. You've been aggressive since the beginning.
Back away from me.
Is it illegal? I'm not. Is there a crime scene? I'm not interfering with anything.
No, but you are in my area. I need you to back away. You're
is that
within
a lawful
hands.
Order? Because you gave me a lawful.
What's the law? You're within hands reach of my weapons, and I need you to back up.
Like about a year ago, like I said, a year ago, she used my government name, said where I work, and she knew what she was doing because she knows I post my interactions on YouTube. Simple as that. And I do need her business card now because I will be filing a complaint. Nothing for you. If I can just say Hey, why are you videoing her?
Because she's a bitch, that's why.
Why?
Curious. Oh, because she was talking a whole bunch of shit to my girlfriend a while ago, and then she's trying to give me unlawful orders and saying she's going to arrest me, and her sergeant basically told her to kick rocks, so... Hey Myers, how come that guy was allowed to stand right next to you? I thought you couldn't have anyone next to your gun like that. Remember what you told me? It's just me because I got a camera or what? And because you're so rude to my girlfriend last time you talked to her? How come you weren't going to arrest that guy for being on the street? Remember when you said you're going to arrest me for being in the street, but that guy was cool, huh? Myers, I think you got pretty girl syndrome, Myers. You act like that because you're pretty and you're used to getting away with it.
Hey,
What's up?
Why do you guys all film the same thing? Wouldn't you get better footage if you guys split up?
We do. We split up. And we'll share each other's footage.
It just seems like you guys are following each other. It seems like you'd get more footage if you...
That's true. We do split up temporarily, and then we come back just in case somebody's in trouble. I don't like him to get too far out of my range, you know.
Oh, so
just in case something happens to him.
Keep an eye on him.
We keep an eye on each other, yeah. So he'll venture off. He got some stuff over there. I might borrow that from him, stuff like that. So.
But they're two different channels.
Yeah. We share footage, stuff like that. But hey, man, I just want to let you know, I think I like your demeanor. You're cool. The reason I was recording Myers is because how rude she was to my girlfriend several months ago, and then I came over here and she was threatening me with arrest for standing in that median.
Your girlfriend?
Yeah, my girlfriend. She does recording too, and she had an interaction with Myers, and she was really rude to her.
When was that?
How long ago was that?
Probably close to a year now.
About a year ago, yeah.
I was like, I sent over here. That light's
give
me a migraine.
Yeah, let me just turn that off for you, bro. So anyways, there was, after she had threatened me with arrest, and I said, hey, I talked to you, you already said we could be here. Like 10 minutes later, there was some guy holding some popcorn, standing like right next to her like this. Remember, she said I couldn't be within arm's reach. There was some guy right there, and I called her out on it. I was like, hey man, how come you're not threatening him with arrest for standing in the median, right? So that's all, man. It's just like, it can't be selective persecution, right? It has to be for everyone. So I appreciate you not discriminating against us because we have cameras. She just doesn't like it, and so, you know, but you can't threaten people with arrest for doing something if they're going to allow others to do it, that's all.
So what's your policy, like this young lady doesn't want to be on your channel because of her job, she doesn't want it to get blasted?
This lady?
Yeah, what would you do for that?
Well, she's in public, so there's no expectation of privacy in public, right? I mean, you know that. So.
I'm just wondering from, you know...
I typically try...
Humanity.
Right. No, I'm not trying to deny people's humanity, but like, typically I'll try to keep people off if they don't want. Government officials.
Blur their face or something?
I have blurred people's faces before, but I usually don't do that because that kind of takes the point of what we're doing away, because like I said, cats versus United States, there's no expectation of privacy in public.
Yeah,
so
I understand that.
That's the kind of, I mean, you know what we're doing, so that's the whole point. And like, I don't go out of my way to record citizens. If I'm recording her, it's actually for her safety. I mean, you guys seem pretty decent, so I don't feel like you guys are going to be doing anything crazy, but that's what we do. We're just here to protect them. So
yeah, and I understand, you know, filming us, and obviously I got no problem with that. I'm just wondering, when you have a citizen that says, you know what, man, I understand I'm in public, but I don't want to be on your channel, do you guys normally say okay? Or
if somebody says, hey, I don't want to be recorded and we're just in public, I'll keep them off. But if they try to like start a conversation with me, then I'm recording because I document every interaction I have. So if I don't mind keeping them off if they don't want it, but a lot of times people come up, like walk up to me and say, hey, I don't want to be recorded. And I'm like, I wasn't even going to record you, but you came up to me, so you're talking to me now, so now I'm going to record you. But no, typically, like if I go into a government building, I'll specifically try to keep them off. If I do record them, it's usually inadvertently.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, sir. You get pulled over tonight. Can I see your license and registration? I smell alcohol coming from the vehicle. Yeah. Is that an open container right there, sir? You got any weapons in the vehicle?
Yep.
Yeah? Do you have a valid driver's license?
Yeah. Okay, driver's license, proof of insurance, registration, please.
The emergency brake's on, bud.
I don't know where it's at.
It's down here. You see it right there?
Oh, shit.
All right.
You're here.
So, that shows signs of intoxication, okay? So I'm going to have you step out of the vehicle here shortly. Alrighty, thank you for cooperating. Keep your hands where I can see them, okay? Sure, I think.
That's cool though, you guys didn't have it towed. You guys are just gonna leave it here? Yeah. That's right on, we like that.
She'll probably, a lot of times somebody will have like a friend come and pick it up or something like that, because it's kind of not great.
Here's the scoop. Your rights are your armor strap in. First Amendment backs your lens. No Karen can rewrite it. Know it. Wield it. Record it all. Good cops shine, but call out the bad awareness wins. Sub, like, comment, spread it, because power flips when we stand up. Hey gang, welcome back. Today's video's a triple hit. Cops pounce on folks just chilling or filming, flexing fake rules over rights. From Lure County to high desert, civilians smack back with 4th and 5th Amendment grit watch, tyranny flop. Like, comment, let's wake the world up.
But both lights are working though. No, he already told the top bomb. They're not.
Both of my lights are working, sir.
Okay.
Okay, well just take me to jail, man. You can just take me to jail, cause I'm not finna go through this, man. I'm not finna go through this. I didn't do nothing wrong. Because you know why? Because I don't believe I'm doing nothing wrong. I'm sitting here parked. So what? I'm not driving. I'm not driving the car. I'm not operating it. But that don't mean I'm operating it. My daughter is 10 years old, could be sitting in this seat. That don't mean she's operating the car. My daughter could y'all get the sergeant for me, please? Could y'all get a supervisor for me, please? Cause you could just take me to jail. I'm not finna let y'all just degrade me like I'm just. You are though. You are. Now I'm not being defensive or nothing, but y'all could just take me to jail. Y'all could just take me to jail, man. Y'all harassing me, man. Y'all harassing me for nothing. I'm not doing nothing wrong.
As soon as we get your license, we can move on to the next.
But you could just take me to jail then.
What's your name?
Just take me to jail, man.
What's your name?
Just take me to jail. I'll tell him when I'm at jail, man. Me and our attorney could go through it. Because if I'm doing something wrong, then take me to jail, man.
Why are we gonna do that? This is just a vehicle code.
No, I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong. Here, go ahead.
You understand how it works when
man, I know. Listen,
you provide your license.
I'm not on the roadway.
This is a public parking lot. That
Right.
the roadway.
Which means no, it don't.
Yes, it does.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
No, it don't. I'm parked. I'm parked doing a legal activity. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay.
I'm ready for y'all to just go ahead and take me to jail, violate my civil rights. Go ahead, and we'll just deal with it in the court. I'm not about to argue with y'all. I'm not about to put up no fight. I'm not about to do nothing to make y'all try to kill me or nothing. Take my hands out of the car, put me in the.
Are you the registered owner of this car?
I don't answer questions, so let's go. If I'm parked, I can't get pulled over if I'm parked.
Oh, you're eventually gonna leave the lot, right?
You don't know that. You don't know that.
You're an Uber driver?
You don't know that.
Okay, so what's the Uber sticker for?
I don't answer them kind of questions.
Okay, I'm not trying to be.
I'm not answering no questions. I don't answer questions. I plead the fifth.
So if you
I plead the Fifth Amendment. I'm parked. That's common sense. If you're driving down the road and you got a light out, you'll get pulled over. If you're parked, if you're parked
in a public parking lot,
so you can do that.
To infer that you drove into the
No, but you can't infer. Nobody don't care what you infer.
So you can use common sense, but I can't use.
Man, no, that's not common sense. That's your judgment.
You drove into this light.
How could you tell me I drove here? How could you say that?
How did you get here?
How you know the light wasn't working when I was driving?
Okay,
How do you know that?
No, it could have been.
Right, so you don't have no right. Exactly. Hey man, I'm pleading the fifth. I'm not answering no questions. I'm not giving you no ID. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that. Nah. You realize that you realize that you shouldn't be harassing people doing legal activities, man. You're supposed to protect me. You're supposed to protect me for doing exactly what I'm doing. The man doing everything right. You feel me?
I'm trying to tell you. If you get pulled over for this in the future,
that's common sense, man. That's common sense. If I'm driving down the road, I can park like I'm parked. I can park like I'm parked.
Any other questions?
No, do you got any other questions? I never had no questions for you. You come harassing me.
I'm not harassing you, but you know what? Have a good night.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Please get your lights.
I don't got nothing wrong with my lights.
Especially if you're gonna be driving.
I don't got nothing wrong. I got nothing wrong with my lights, man.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you too, man.
Here's the core. Your rights are your steel stand tough. Fourth guards your space. Fifth locks your lips. Know it. Use it. Record it all. Good cops shine. Bad ones fade when you're bold. Sub, like, comment, push it out. Because freedom wins when we don't bow.